Good morning. Crazy beards are crazy. On another note, I have to go and pick up my brother because I'm a nice brother. So, be right back. Holy balloons, it's bright. It's not even that cold, but it's bright as heck. Ow! Wow. Bright, 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 bright. Huh. Oh, what a nice brother. He bought me a coffee. I was dropping off to get a haircut because he has to take graduation pictures. I am sane, just not sure how sane. Brightness is soothed by sunglasses. That is all. Oh, so I almost had to buy a new camera last night, or today. So basically, I was coming in the house last night after I did my goodnight clip, and I almost slipped on the ice, and my camera was in my back pocket. Because, you know, I've got my wallet, my keys, and my phone, and then my other, like, I don't have any other pockets in my front, so I had to put it in my back pocket in order to carry it, because I had to bring stuff in. So that means that I would have fell right on my butt, and I would have fell right on my camera, and probably would have broken my camera. And then I would have to buy a new one. Which I wouldn't hate, but I don't necessarily want it to happen, you know? It would have its pros and cons. It would have its pros because I could get a less conspicuous camera rather than this teal one, but it would be conning something, because I'd have to buy a new camera. So that was something interesting that happened last night. This would be one of the days I'd like to take a nap, and I can't because I gotta go to work. It's like this would be like one of the very few times I could nap. And if I could get serious just for a second, to any of my friends out there and anyone that watches this ever that's having a hard time right now, it does get better. Seriously, the sun does shine. It might not shine every day, but it does rise every day. And just hang in there because it will get better. And sometimes it seems like it's a stupid belief to think that things will get better. I know, I've been there, but it's not, because they actually will look up, and the sun is going to keep shining every single day. Somewhere in the world, it's going to shine. And one of these days, it'll shine in your part of the world. Seriously. So, don't give up. I think today's one of those days where the whole world just like feels like it slows down. And that doesn't really happen very often, but when it does, it's really, 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 really nice. Because it's all nice and quiet, and it's peaceful, and it's... Maybe I'm crazy. The world doesn't actually slow down. You just have to make it slow down in your brain, mind, head thing. But sometimes you just gotta take a minute to breathe and let the world slow down. And I think today is one of those days. So take a minute to breathe. And yeah. I don't know, it really depends on where you are, depending on what you can do. But do whatever you can to make a second to take the time to breathe and let the world slow down. It's nice. And it's work time again. Magically. I got some pizza pochettes, and I tightened my glasses because they were falling off my face, although I think they may still need tightening. So it's time to go to work. It's a lot more mild tonight than it was yesterday, and today's the day I wear two jackets at once. Or a sweater and a jacket and a heavy sweater, then the long sleeve shirt and all this stuff. It's still cold though, because it's winter. So I think that kind of sums it up and explains it. You know, I can really appreciate the city trying to save salt, but I mean, if I'm driving and I meet a snowplow, it's coming around the corner, and he's coming around the corner halfway in the middle of the road, it's not as cool as I would think it would be. Like, I don't think, like, risking an accident is worth saving the salt. So you can go and say, oh yeah, I salted the roads both sides. No. Don't do that, you idiot. Please? I mean, granted, it is 1:30 in the morning, but I don't care how big or small your car is. Don't drive in the middle of the road. It's not a great thing to do. Or don't drive on the opposite side of the road. That's also not a great thing to do. Unless you're in the UK, then it's the right side of the road. Like, well, it's actually the left side, but it's the correct side is what I'm saying. Yeah, just don't drive in the middle of the road. Pro tip. Anyways, guys, that is it for me tonight. You guys are all awesome. I love you all. Keep smiling. And to help you with that, I have a joke for you. Let's get serious here. I have a joke for you. How do you catch a squirrel? You climb up a tree and act like a nut. Ha! Ha ha! 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 I have many more where that came from. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all of you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Or you'll all see me tomorrow anyway. Good night.